So let me ask you something. What do you see in front of you? This is the S&P futures chart, the S&P EMA futures ES, and this is the June 2017 contract on a 5-minute chart. So this is your typical RTH day, normal trading hours. All times posted are of Eastern time, so New York time. So let me ask you again, what do you see? You can pause the video here and take a really close look of the chart. I'm not using Heiken Ashi charts. I'm not using any sort of weird nuanced kind of chart type. This is just your typical traditional 5-minute candlestick chart. And we have a class and we teach our students techniques on how to be able to read charts as they are raw and looking at price movement. We don't use any sort of magical indicators like the MACD or the RSI or any sort of SSI or whatever it is you're learning or you've read before or wherever. But this is exactly the kind of thing that we look at. So again, do you see any opportunities here? Whether if you are having a hard time with your own trading, or if you're having a hard time even reading or seeing spotting opportunities just from a raw chart like this, you might actually be needing some help in terms of being able to read charts, because at the end of the day, it's no secret that indicators are lagging. It's no secret that they're data dependent. You need info before you can make a decision. Whereas looking at the price itself, it is real time. You'll be able to make a decision from there and then. So we have a simple 1 hour class for both the S&P and of course the Dow, which I'll show you as well. But looking at this chart, from you know, just if you presented this to me right now, give or take within 2 minutes, I'll be able to tell you that at least I see about two really solid setups, both long and short, and maybe one that's not so strong, not so hot, but still not too bad, and then probably another one that's actually pretty good. So if you were able to at least find maybe three or four, you're doing pretty well. If you weren't able to find more than two, you might need a little bit of help. If you weren't able to find anything at all, you might really need help. And it really is important that you understand how the indices work, because they really are a stable source of trading income if you're able to capitalize on them. There's not much work to think about when you're trading index futures, because you're really trading the entire market. You're not doing individual stock research to kind of make your decision either way. Here's the other one. This is the Dow Jones E-mini as well. So we have a Dow Scalper class, which is a system that takes advantage of a 5-minute chart, and we're trying to take advantage of 10 points. So we require guys to have at least the capability to buy 5 contracts, and if at all possible, and minimum anyway, and ideally it would be 10, so that you can actually scalp and make $400 each time on the Dow and all that. So in this particular case, again, you should be able to see at least 3 or 4 solid trades. We've had really good feedback from people on this class because it's a very, very light and easy class. There's not much to kind of think about. Of course, the minimal learning prior to the class. So again, it's something to look at and consider. You can always go to the website at www.equities.com and look at the Dow class. It is available for people who are interested, and of course people who can trade futures. It just makes it easy. Okay, so hope that makes sense and hope that helps you. Again, we do have a lot of classes on offer. We do have one which is an option strategies class where we teach you how to sell options against the S&P futures, especially on very, very boring days where you want to be able to let that premium decay work for you, not against you. Um, as we go into the spring and summer months, trading volume and volatility is going to subside, and it's important because you want to be able to make money um, even with the low volatility. There's going to be a lot of people who will tell you that because the markets aren't moving, you can't make money. They really don't know how to trade options if they're saying that. So I hope we'll hear from you, and if you're interested, let us know. We're always here to help. At the same time, all these classes do have a video version, which means that you can actually learn them on your at your own time if you can't commit to a class with a set schedule and an instructor as well. All right. So thank you for your time. Good luck, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye for now.